Well, I came down here to drag the Christmas tree out and put it on the dam, and wow, is the water level high. We got quite a bit of rain the past week or so, 2 weeks actually, even up to a month. We've just had a lot of rain, and we had some snow, and that all melted. So that tree over there, we used to be able to walk across on, and as you can see now, it's completely covered. That's the one that I jumped down into the mud and took a look at the rocks that were there. From there, I mean, this stream here is usually the one that's completely down to the bottom, right? This like tiny trickle, if anything, it's probably not moving at all. Usually it's just mud, and we jump across right here to get to the site. This is the big thorn bush that I keep getting stuck on. And then all that's all flooded. That over there is all washed down, like it's been water flowed over it and pushed down all the leaves and trees and everything like that. And Stella's enjoying it. She's got her own island over there. I mean, there's other puddles over there too. And like all this grass you used to be able to stand on, it's all covered now. So we'll go over to the dam site, which is right here, and we'll see what it looks like. All the grass through here is all washed over. So this was covered in water a little while ago. Looks like it actually was flowing out of the river and over this way. And wow, hey, it looks like the dam has worked. There's quite the trickle going through here. Hey, look at that. It's over the top of this log now. Look at this flow. This is where I jammed all those sticks down in. Look, we got icicles forming too. That is quite the flow of water. Look at that. It's just going. Could make some hydroelectric power there. But wow, it looks like it was much higher as well. So if we look, I mean, these branches, which are ones that I stuck up vertically on the side of the log, have gotten pushed over, and there's a whole bunch of pine needles and leaves and other sticks in them, which means the water was topping this log not too long ago. That's incredible. That's actually incredible. And we do have probably 6 inches of head from the upstream side to the downstream side. So this dam is actually effective. This will be the next big thing to cover up, as well as down on the end, it looks like there's some other things flowing. But I'm just gonna throw the Christmas tree on here and see what it does to help. But that's incredible. Now, if we could keep the water over here, when this goes down, this would actually turn into a nice little swimming hole because it's sandy at the bottom. Or alternatively, you know, in the winter, ice skating. But as of right now, of course, we can't really dam this up any higher because it's just gonna flow around. I mean, as I've shown here, the water just flows right around this whole area if it gets any higher than this. I mean, that's practically at the level of the land, and this is already muddy. So yeah, wow, it's incredible. And of course, the area on the other side of the river, you can barely see it. That's all ice over there because the water fills up that basin on the other side. And you can still see the solar panels up here as well. At least you can see their fence. Those are some panels. So in the winter especially, the house being up on the hill over here, you look across and with no leaves, you can see a big spot of something out there. You can't really tell it's solar panels, but there's definitely something there. And you can see the glare off the sun on them. Stella's enjoying it. Now, I wouldn't recommend going across there. Remember, you don't like swimming. You think you like water, but then you don't like swimming, so I wouldn't. It's funny, my pounding sticks are still here that I was using. So, those stayed. All right, let's see if my phone doesn't fall over here. All right, look out, Stella. Oh boy. This is quite the project here. All right. Oh boy. It's icy. I think it's as far as I go. Just gonna give it a toss. Ready? Look out! Woo! All right, let's see. I don't know, it's not ideal placement, but it'll probably help with water flow a little bit. If I add some more to it, that'll definitely catch things. Ideally, I'd move it down a little further, but that's all right. It'll work for now. Made a satisfying noise for sure. So yeah, that's the dam update. I'm really loving this flow here. This is fantastic. I don't know if it's showing up on video, but this is just absolutely beautiful. And all the icicles in the background too. Like, man, I couldn't ask for anything better. Even got foam on the other side. And of course you got the other log down there that's across that fell more recently. That could be made into a secondary dam. It'd be pretty interesting. Well, that's it for today. We'll try to not have Stella get too muddy because she just had a bath. So she doesn't have her collar on, just the vest, because gotta have orange out here in the woods. All right, yeah, I'll show you some more of the river up here as we go across. Like I said, you're usually able to walk right through here. Now it's all ice. Doesn't flow as much over here. So this gets to freeze up. It was a little precarious getting across here because this is almost water. It's definitely mud, but it's solid enough that if you step on certain areas, you're fine. But there's also areas where there's water. And if I make it over here, maybe some more ice. Whoop, that's mud. A little wet in here. It's very fun seeing how this plays out. This area I cleared a couple years ago, still clear. Of course, my stick bridge is kind of worse for wear, but you can still step on it, get across. But look how high this water is. In the summer, you'll be able to stand right there. And of course, all the trees are now across here. 6, 8 years ago, that wasn't there. You could just, when this froze up in the winter, you could just walk, ice skate down this whole section. It was all clear. Now you got all these trees in the way. Maybe someday I'll clear them, but all right, that's it. Woo. Hey, this pine, little cones from, I think it's an aspen. Is this an aspen behind me? Looks kind of aspen-y, doesn't it? Got the pine cones. Might be aspen. All right, time to get going. It's cold out here, so I don't really have a jacket on. But yeah, dam update. Pretty neato burrito, beans and mosquitoes. Right, Stella? Good girl. Good girl. All right.